Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris. Question, which option would you or most people pick? First of all, the pay for leads, that's almost ridiculous when you think about it, but I understand a lot of people are part of the NFL club, no friends left. So pay for leads, and a lot of people do that, but man, a lot of times those leads are no good, right? And you're spending money. Or number two, would they choose generate free leads? Now, that's a great concept, right? To generate free leads. And a lot of my good friends are excellent at that, and that's a wonderful thing to do. But what about this last one? Make money creating hot, you say hot, creating hot leads. People ask all the time, how in the world did you go to the top of 7 different companies? And right now I'm top of 3 companies, number 1 income earner and recruiter. Actually 2 companies, a third one got shut down, but I was a top earner with that as well. But I tell you, this new breakthrough concept, breakthrough lead generating, learning how to get paid to generate leads for whatever your business. By the way, this won't compete with anything that you do. It's going to actually complement, enhance, enable, and empower you to do whatever you do better. So if you're ready to go, let's do it. All righty. So Wayne Dyer said the ultimate ignorance is the rejection of something you know nothing about and refuse to investigate. There's like a lot of people you try to talk to about your business, right? So I want to congratulate you for being one of those people that actually clicked on the video, watching this, right, going through this, because a lot of people are just like this, yeah, whatever. Okay, so congratulations. Now, wanted more leads. This is where most people are in the home-based business arena, because after a while, that warm market is gone, right? And or maybe you don't want to talk to the warm market, right? It's like, no, let's leave them alone. So we want more leads. So it doesn't matter what company you're part of, For Life, ACN, Abacare, Alliance in Motion, Abbott Energy, Amway, ASEA. I mean, you can see the list, right? I mean, Empower Network, Enagic, Forever Living, Products Forever Green. I mean, so many companies, right? Herbalife, ID Life, Isogenics, Jeunesse, Juice Plus, Canaway, I mean, Linus, Manatech, Mary Kay, Melaleuca. I could just go on and on and on. Nature Sunshine, Nerium, New Skin, Organo Gold. I just don't want to take a chance on missing yours, but Perfectly Posh, Plexus. I mean, I could go on and on and on. You see it, right? You see them, the Shackleys and the Sozo Global and the Skinny Body Care and the Total Life Changes and the Visalises. I mean, the Zango, Synergy Worldwide. I mean, on and on. Longevity, ZJ International. Listen, our OneCoin. Somebody didn't even cover our ProCoin, iPro Network, whatever. I mean, just so many companies. Everybody, though, needs somebody to talk to, but you don't just want to talk to people. You want a qualified lead. By the way, are you getting the leads which bring you the business? So technically, you want to have a funnel system where you have leads. From those leads, you can get prospects, people interested in your business, and then from the prospect become a customer where they actually buy into. So you want to get that handshake, whether over the internet or in person. By the way, most network marketers are high touch. A lot of internet marketers are high tech. What I like to do is, Dr. Breakthrough, my breakthrough philosophy is to mix high tech with high touch so you get a bigger check. Come on, somebody. So take high touch, mix it with high tech, get a bigger check. Are you in? So we're going to present the breakthrough lead generating. So instead of buying leads or creating free leads, how about getting paid to generate hot leads? And by the way, you can do all 3, but I like getting paid to generate leads, right? So here's a few of my back offices. And you've heard people say, I'm not trying to impress you. Well, no, I'm trying to impress you because documentation enhances presentation. One of our back offices, I'll show you here, had 100, another one has 609. These are personally referred people. So what I teach, it works, my friend. What about having people throw money at you? Again, instead of buying leads, instead of getting free leads, how about getting paid to generate leads where people are, would you like to have people throwing money your way? Yes, you would, right? So let's go. By the way, this is a birthday gift from my lovely wife, Nadia. I call her my ABCD. That stands for Adorable Brown Caramel Delight. Man, that woman's eye, candy, brain food, and spiritual refreshment in one package. Yes! By the way, I tell you, man, so, but she paid for this with the commissions from her own business. And by the way, I tell guys, if you treat your wife like an angel, she'll take you to heaven. But if not, She might take you to the other place. But anyway, so this nice car, right, with her commissions. Well, guess what? I turned around, since I make a whole lot more, I purchased her a car just because, kind of like yesterday when I was at the store buying some roses, the lady said, "Are you in trouble?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Is it your anniversary?" I was like, "No." She's like, "Don't tell me you're doing it just because." I was like, "Yes, ma'am." She's like, "Oh, you must tell your wife she's got a special husband." I said, "Well, I got a special wife, and that makes two, right?" But anyway, so when I took her to the car dealership, she told the guy, "Hey, I want to get what my king has. I want something that matches what my king has," right? So she got the SUV version because of the children, though, right? So are you part of the NFL club? No friends left? Well, it doesn't matter. You could be part of the double NFL club. No friends left, no finances left. You still should get paid to generate leads. You especially need to get paid to generate leads. But do you have at least $40? Okay. You don't have $40? 15? Okay, you don't have 15. What about 10? You don't have 10? Okay, what about $5 measly? That's right, one time out of pocket, no auto-ship, and I can show you how to get paid to generate leads. Now, obviously, $40 will help you get a lot further, but the $5, we can get you started. How's that? Do we got a deal? Okay. So it's called the Ultimate Cycler Feeder, okay? UltimateCyclerFeeder.com. Let me show you something. Don't prejudge. By the way, this actually, this is a copy you can see here from today. It gives you name, email address, and phone number. I just exited out, right? I don't want you calling my leads. But listen, these are people that join, and guess what? As soon as they join, I call them, say, "Hey, my name is Dr. Stan Harris." They call me Dr. Breakthrough. By the way, it's Dr. Breakthrough like a doctor. I have the prescription. I am the prototype, by the way, and I have programs that help you to break through in any area of your life. But anyway, just call them, get to meet them. A lot of times they're like, "Wow, you're a real person. I can't believe this." But what I'm saying is this: now that I have their name, their email address, and phone number, if you're a savvy marketer, you can now market to them anything you want. But here's what you got to know. Before you get their name, email address, and phone number, they paid at least $5, right? They paid. And by the way, so how exactly does this work? Well, I'm going to show you here, but guess what? In a nutshell, if you, for instance, want to learn how to get paid to generate leads, it's not going to be free, right? So it's going to cost you. Well, when you pay to get your system to teach how to generate leads, which I'll go to in just a minute, you in essence become my lead, right? But the people you get, they become your lead. And by the way, the people you get are going to be people from the Organo Gold, Legal Shield, Body by Body, all these different companies that, by the way, people are struggling. There's only a few handful of people who are really successful. Most of them are struggling. They're dying on the vine. They're looking for some support. They're looking for somebody to help them. And again, this won't compete. This is actually going to help you. And by the way, it's a feeder program. You want something that even if the people don't have enough money to get started with you in your business, you can show them how to make the money so they can join you in your business. I've had that. That makes them really loyal to you, by the way. So you can see, again, this is just a few of just the samples. And I've gotten as many as 12 leads. Excuse me. No, wait a minute. 26 leads in one day. I got 12 leads in about a 12-hour period, but 26. And that was an excellent day, that 26. And some days I'll just get a few like you see here, right? And by the way, I've gotten more even since this, but I just want you to see this. So what could you do when you have names, email addresses, and phone numbers? These are hot leads. Why? Because they're interested in creating leads for their business. So they're what's called a hot prospect, right? And if their business is not going real well, you know they really need to make some extra money anyway. But not only that, they want leads. See, when they can find somebody who's not going to try to get them in their deal, but try to help them in their own deal. See, Jesus said the servant is the greatest of all. So if you can serve people, my friend, I'm telling you. So I'm not trying, I don't want you, I don't need you in my main business. No. I just want to get you in this feeder program so I can show you how I'm getting paid to generate leads. So now I can mentor you so you can start getting paid to generate leads for your own business. Yes or yes? Okay, good. So nothing works, by the way, until you do. But nothing works better than this UC feeder program after you do. So if you're ready to work, say, I'm ready. Come on, I know I can't hear you, but say it anyway. Say, I'm ready. All right. Well, if you can't follow instructions, you better drop off now. Come on, let me say, I'm ready. There you go. Just make sure nobody can hear you, right? Okay, hey, how about this? No bad lead guarantee, right? I mean, man, sometimes your buy leads are bad. You create free leads are bad. But hey, what about getting paid to generate a lead? And it's not going to be a bad lead. It's going to be a hot lead. Again, www.ultimatescyclerfeeder.com. And I'm going to take you right there right now. Let's see here. Okay, here. Let's take you there now. Okay. www.ultimate, let's see, cyclerfeeder.com. Uh-oh, did I do something wrong? See, you can, I spelled something wrong. Ultimate Cycler Feeder. I like to just capitalize so I can make sure. Okay, bam, here you go. So again, just so you know, this is where you're going to go. And let's listen to this little short, little 1-minute video. How's that?
Kickstarter, Jumpstart, Feeder, you've heard them all. But what does it all really mean? A feeder is an income program that has an entry price that's low enough so anyone can get started and scale up at their pace. But what if you saw an opportunity backed by an 18-year-old U.S. corporate powerhouse that has over 2 million customers? I'd say it's a slam dunk no-brainer. The Ultimate Cycler Feeder is brand new and scorching hot. Plans are only $5 and $10. That's right. For as little as $5 one time, you can be in your own online business, complete with a proven track record. We also have incredible online digital graphics creators for you. You can also earn sizable income by referring others and building your team. There's nothing to lose and lots to gain. Join a winning team backed by proven systems. Get started today.
By the way, team together, each accomplishes more, but team together, everyone accumulates money. So look at this site, man. Just scroll down here. You'll see about manage and create your video thumbnails with this amazing feature. So you're buying an actual product, but more importantly, you're getting a system. You know the acronym for system: save yourself time, energy, money. And when you put a conglomeration of systems together, save yourself time, energy, money, stress. Get to relax. Alrighty, so here's what's going to happen, my friend, just to be all the way up front with you. It's going to put you in a 2x2 feeder matrix. Now, the first 2 people, this is you up top here. The first 2 people don't pay you. They'll pay the person above you, which in most cases will be me. But then the second row of 4, they pay you. And by the way, the company collects all the money, and they pay. You could start off with Bitcoin or PayPal, which is cryptocurrency, or PayPal. Or I have a way I can upgrade you from my back office, and then you can just pay me directly. But anyway, we've worked that out. That's not a problem. But anyway, so again, keep in mind, when you join, that's right, yeah, you actually become my lead, my hot lead. But don't worry, I'm not going to try to push anything on you. I don't need to try to push anything on you. I just need you to be able to get this system, so then everybody that signs up with your link, they become your lead. So whether you're part of these groups on Facebook, all these network marketing, imagine if you posted and told people, I got a way where I could teach you how to get paid to generate leads. And I'll do a personal video with you, by the way, to help you. I mean, come on now. This is empowering, right? So again, it won't compete with your main business. It's going to actually enhance it and enable you to do whatever you do better. So you can just go get 2 and help your 2 to get 2. And again, my friend, these are just 2 people that want to get paid to generate leads for their business. And in essence, you end up getting paid and they become your lead. Now, if you know them, they're part of your main business, and you don't have to try to talk to them, then that's fine. You just want them to get the system. And again, they can start it for as little as $5, but there's also a $10 level, and I'll show you here in a minute. So same thing here, just show you this you. So you get 2 and then help your 2 to get 2, or do like I do. I just get 6, right? And you're going to make 5, 10, 15, 20. So, but you're actually going to get $15 profit. The 5 they're going to take to open up a new business center, so that because there's only 6 spots. And by the way, my wife taught me a beautiful lesson years ago. She said, baby, she said, when you spend money, it's gone. She said, but when you circulate money, it goes out and it comes back, a never-ending cycle of increase and enjoyment. So ever since then, we've been looking for ways to circulate our money. So you can see here, by the way, you can pay with Bitcoin or PayPal, and absolutely famous. So just click right there, and you see here. But anyway, fill out your information. But let me just take you on the inside here. Here we go. So we're all on my dashboard here. By the way, you can see where I have 609 people on this one that I personally sponsored. By the way, Peter Wolfing is the founder of this. Personally has paid out over $300 million in his different companies to people. So that's a guy, you know. So, oh, by the way, you can see here's a balance of some money here. I already have made several withdrawals, but this is one balance from here. So here's how it looks like. So this is me in the red. So anybody that I personally joined, they will go left, right here. So this one just cycled out, opened up a new one. Over here you can see blue is the people I personally sponsored, right? And then yellow is someone else. Now watch this. Every time somebody falls on one of this, that means they want this same system. They become my lead. I get all their information. And by the way, this person I didn't even personally talk to. I mean personally sponsor, but I get their information. I call them and I introduce them to, hey, welcome to this new feeder program, blah, blah, blah. A lady yesterday, she's like, man, a real person called. She's like, I didn't think anybody would call me. She said, by the way, what other program do you do? I just love the way you talk, and I love the way you're so personable. And I told her about one of my other programs. She joined. Listen, before I could even try to market to her. So, folks, this is powerful. Again, don't turn off your mind. Keep your mind open, my friend. Listen, by the way, one company I was working with, I was making 8 to 12 grand a week. Just recently, that company got shut down. So that's why I'm glad I have multiple streams, because guess what? 8 to 12 grand a week, and that's all of a sudden gone. Listen, I learned my lesson. One company I was making 100 grand a month, and everything I was doing, I put in that big one company. And guess what? It got shut down. I went from 100 grand to zero. You catch up on your prayer life and fasting and praying real quick, right? But I was able, because of my skills, I was able to get something else going and started. So anyway, so this is the way it works. So again, they're going to join, and again, they'll come in here. They're going to now have this system. And here's what happens sometimes. People will upgrade. They'll upgrade. So that's why I say $40, the 5, the 10, and the 25. And that, by the way, as other people upgrade, you get paid on those levels as well. And I'm going to show you, you get products on each one of these levels. And again, you don't have to do all this. But look at this, on a $1,600, man, I'm telling you, that's crazy. But look at these products real quick. So you get e-commerce sites that allow you to make money outside of this program, outside of your main program, network marketing prospects. And let's see what it looks like here. You can see what it looks like. And the money that comes from it, by the way, they'll have your information, and you can put these sites out working for you. And as people pay, the money comes to you. When you upgrade, if a person wants to the 50, they get some more products. The 100, they get more products, and then incredible. The 200. By the way, you got to be an independent business builder and learn some things. And I know some of you may be super high touch, but like I said, if you mix high touch with high tech, you get a bigger check. So you want to learn some of this stuff. Picasso said, I'm always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. All this stuff. By the way, let's just go up on the way here. We ain't got time for all this, okay? Now, look at all this. All these are mini sites that you get if you choose to. Let me show you this one. You can send it out, and it can be working for you. Here I do some stuff with cryptocurrency. People can buy it. By the way, Bitcoin is incredible. And watch this. They can buy this, and it goes to me. And when you get started, it'll go to you. Look, it has your information. Ain't that cool? But listen, that's just the beginning. So here's what I want you to know. When people join, you get a text, and your phone will ring letting you know you're getting paid. And then also, watch this. Let's go here to UC training course. You won't believe this. I promise you. This is absolutely, most people don't have the training, don't have the support. Look at this. 7 weeks to 15,000 success plan. So if somebody is struggling in their main business, if we can show you a step-by-step platform, step-by-step training on how, with just 2 committed people, right? With just 2 committed people, that you can make $15,900 in 7 weeks. And I know it's true because I had one member that made $5,000 in one day. Another member, $10,000 one day. My best day, $22,000 in one single day. By the way, I was preaching at a church. I said, hey, I won't need an offering. How about if I leave you guys with an offering? But anyway, let's see here. So let's click on this. And you see my good friend, Dwayne Golden here.
As we take a
And if you watch this, my friend, he's going to go step-by-step showing you the things, and the chart will appear over here. And all you got to do is follow that, and then you get your people to follow it. That's all you do, step-by-step. And by the way, you'll get all these trainings, all these modulars. Look at this. even just at the basic level, you get all of this, levels of income generation and building a strong foundation. I mean, look at this. Facebook advertising made simple. Talk up income down. Look, all of this stuff. Matter of fact, let me go way down here. How about how to be a familypreneur? All this stuff is powerful. You get all this, okay? So just to make sure you understand this feeder program, and they happen to have a contest going on, by the way, $1,000 first place. And if you're getting this after March, that's fine. Don't worry about it. But this is, again, you want to get this feeder program. This becomes your link. By the way, I just bought a domain name. Can you believe it? I just bought a domain name for this, ultimatecyclerfeeder.com or joindrstan.com. But anyway, but that link will open up, let people join this and this, and you get the products here and all that. So folks, here's the deal. You want your phone ringing. You want to get a text. You want people's information that you get to now call and talk to about your business while, if you are struggling in your main business, why not do an extra 15 grand with this if you want to, if you choose to? And then again, as people upgrade, it has a follow your sponsor feature. They will follow you. So I want to work with you personally. I want to mentor you personally, even if you just hit the $5 level. So this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough. Call me. This is my cell number. And don't send me any junk. And if I don't answer the first time, leave a message. I will call you back. If you don't leave a message, I won't call you back. 717-275-3508. That's 717-275-3508. And so many people want me to mentor them. Well, through this program, I'm going to be able to mentor you how to get paid to generate leads for any business. I make a whole lot of money. First of all, I'm making money with this, but I make a whole lot more money from the names, from the people in this, than I'm able to talk to you about my other businesses, okay? Now, if that's not good enough, let me close. Let me show you over a thing. This is crazy. You go to the product vault. When you join, you get a certain amount of credits anyway, by the way. You can come down here and take my course, How to Build a Big Team Fast. You get credits. You can buy it with the credits. By the way, one company paid me $47,000 to speak just 1 hour on this topic. People, $1,999 for 7 sessions. And by the way, this website, buildabigteamfast.com, you can get the CDs for like $97. I mean, some crazy, ridiculous price. But anyway, but you at least can get an hour training right here. It's all here. And that's part of the thing as well. So, I mean, there's so much here, but you need to get started. And again, keep in mind, UC training, it walks you through every single thing. You don't have to guess step by step. And then I'm here to help support you, hold you by the hand. And so anyway, let me welcome you just kind of verbally and, shake your hand and say welcome. And because if you don't get started, you can be poor, P-O-O-R, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Poor, putting obstacles over riches. By the way, 3 things, when they leave, they never come back. Time, words, and an opportunity. Now, when have you had an opportunity to get paid to generate leads before and to be trained by a grandmaster, not just in martial arts, but in this whole recruiting deal as well? So God bless you. Let me work with you so you can be rich, R-I-C-H, raking in cash happily, rich, raking in cash honestly, rich, residual increase, compliments, happiness. My name is Dr. Stan Harris. They call me Dr. Breakthrough. And remember, you may be just one step from a massive breakthrough. So come on, let's get signed up. Let's help you to get paid to generate leads for your business, because I'm already getting paid to generate leads for my business, and I'm getting paid because those leads are joining my other businesses. I want the same for you. And I think you do too. Don't you? Well, you ought to.